guys, just a quick product review. All my stuff I like to actually test out in the field rather than doing home tests. Don't say that's wrong, home tests, but if I'm testing something out, I want to know it's going to do it where I'm going. I bought myself a pack of 3 waterproof bags. They buy Euro kayaks. Sorry about that. There was a 10 litre, an 8 litre, and a 2 litre, I think it was. The 2 litre I used more like a foraging pouch, more or less. Used to clip on it, clip onto my belt, being only about that big, about that type of size. Ideal for when I'm walking, a bit of wild garlic or something to go with my food later. The odd mushrooms and pine needles, pine tea. I've had them, I think it's about a year and a half now, I'd say. Used them quite a lot in the canoe. Actually, just in the rucksack to store my clothes when I go camping. Ideal bit of kit, to be honest. Roll the top. Clips come together. I normally do them quite bulk padded because they go in the canoe. A bit extra buoyancy if they fall out. Dogs jumped on them. Kids jumped on them. I fall on my back actually with them on my backpack and it didn't pop. A lot of pressure. Big lad, big weight. The little clips on them. I suppose you can put a zip tie, a bit of paracord, tie them onto something. I have actually put a carabiner through it and clip it onto the side of the canoe on the inside, just so extra, so they don't fall out. It's quite a lot of options. I use a smaller one as well when I'm not using foraging in the canoe or if it's bad weather. Wrap them up. Put the phone in, the camera if I'm not using it, money, things that car keys. So they're ideal for that. You see, holding the buoyancy there. It's only thing I found when I bought them. At the time, they only come in red. I believe they do different colours now. They did only come in bright red. As you can see, this one's had quite a beating. Quite a few marks on there. Got a bit too close to the fire once or twice, but not actually done any real damage to them. Still waterproof, still solid. Fair dues. It's a good review for them, to be honest. A good product. And I paid, I think it was about £14–15 for the 3. In all honesty, I've seen some, I think a Sports Direct or something, and you come out and they were literally like this. It was so thin. Took it out of the pack, rolled it. It's kind of a test I do. If it holds the buoyancy, it means they're watertight. Nothing coming out of them, no air or any of the seams. Those, literally I went there, squished it, and it was like pretty much the effect you had with them was that they just crushed, which meant I've rolled the top exactly the same I would with these, the same type of design to look at, just a lot, but this is a plasticky material more or less, like the old yellow wax coat, that type of material, but the other ones were like cottony and not at all good. Don't get me wrong, some people might like them, but for me, I'm finding something like this, it's got to be strong, it's got to be tough. Don't want something that stretches and rips so easy. I'm quite hard on my gear. The camera I'm filming this on is an old Kodak camera, nothing fancy, but it's chunks missing out of it. It keeps working. I've got 2 of them, that's why I like them, because they keep working. But I bought other ones, more expensive ones in the meantime, and they're very flimsy. And I'm roughing my gear, not intentionally, just where I am. So, good bit of kit. Recommend it to anyone, really. Anyone from walkers, canoers, just adventurers. Anyone going outdoors. Anything outdoors you need good news for. Euro kayaks, There is cheap versions on the market by under this name. They have a different logo. They actually have almost the EU logo. So this is the correct one. I don't know if you can see that there. I'll try finding a link to them and tag you in, but definitely worth a look. Good bit of kit, strong, good, reliable. What I can say is good investment. Be safe out there. JJ out.